Hi, I'm Sandra Murgueitio, and the topic for this assignment is language changes. First, I'm going to give you the point of view of the article, How Can Languages Differ? Then, I'll give you the point of view of Ms. Laura Ortuño, the teacher I interviewed, and finally, my own opinion about the topic. Let's differentiate a language from a dialect according to the article. While a language is the act of speaking, writing, or signing, a dialect is a variety of a language that is different from other dialects of a language, but totally understandable by other people who speak other dialects of the same language. It's mentioned in the article that dialects may vary in terms of accents, words people use, and how they structure their speech. And this is primarily because of geographical distance or social factors. Now, languages can differ in phonetics and phonology, that is basically the sound patterns of a language. Languages can also differ in morphology, which is how a word is put together in a language, and in syntax, which is how words are put together to form sentences in different ways. According to Ms. Laura, pronunciation is the most common way in which dialects of a language vary due to climate and geography. And the most common reason for dialects to vary is geographical location due to migration and the connections with other civilizations. While in the article is shown a specific difference between language and dialect, the teachers say that there's not a definite separation between them. Another aspect to consider is that the article focuses on the structure of a language as main reason why languages differ, but the teacher focuses more on geographical features as main difference. The truth is that languages are complex, and the differences are many. Take, for instance, time. In English, if you want to describe an activity, you have to say when it happened or when it will happen. In Chinese, on the other hand, verbs don't conjugate. They do have a tense system, but it's not a requirement. In many times, the meaning is obvious in context. Like this, many other linguistic, geographical, or government features make languages and dialects vary in many ways. Saying this, there's not an undisputed scientific definition or difference between a language and a dialect. But we identify, for example, German or French as languages. When we speak about dialects, let's take Ecuador as an example. Here, people from the coast speak differently from people from the highlands. We have different accents, different words, but at the end, we all understand one another. So these are considered dialects of the same language. In this case, in Ecuador, is Spanish. So in my opinion, languages and dialects have changed over the time because of our methods of communication. and the way we express our thoughts, feelings, emotions, discoveries, and so on. And they will continue changing with human evolution.